Hey everybody, Rhadamant here. Thanks for tuning in to the second episode of The Blades of Ragnarok, which originally streamed live on Twitch December 12th. A little reminder of the rules and goals are Blades of Ragnarok follow, and let's get started. Oh my god. So many spoil messages. Error revealed. Oh, whatever. the error messages are ridiculous. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Alright, I might get a second research bench here, so that if I have a idle researcher or idle person that can do research, they do it. Looks to me like I am in desperate need of wood, though. So we'll get wood cutting here. Gorm's almost done farming, and then he'll be chopping trees down, as that's what he does. That's what he does. Manhunter pack of capybaras. Oh, well, this is reminiscent of something I think you all know. Well, maybe not all, but all right, capybaras. Is there a better room to do this in? Yeah, there is. Okay, let's do it up here. Pets. Pile in here. Who are we missing? Oh, Naz. Oh, because you have food poisoning. Yeah, you should take it easy. Oh, here they come. There is 10 of them. So as you can see, I'm just utilizing a choke point that my bows can have pretty good line of sight on. This is good training, I suppose. Unfortunately, most of these animals are going to rot. So, speaking of rotting animals, well, I'll have to figure out what to do with rotting animals at some point. Done. Alright, Naz. So we've got our 3 brawlers that definitely got chewed up a bit. Gorm, why aren't you going to sleep? So let's force bed rest right now. No, he's like, oh, whatever. I don't care. And he's refusing to rest. He just wants to play horseshoe. My best dock... 4, 3, 5. Sven, you're gonna do it. So the better doc is wounded. And this is nomads. All right. Tending up. Yeah, 8/10 of those capybaras just were immediately rotted. I think what I could do is I'm just going to dump. Where do I have? I'm glad I don't have like a hygiene mod, because dumping rotten animals into the water that you drink, not a wise idea. But because that game mechanic doesn't exist, I'll be fine. All right, so I'm due for Anna, what, in two minutes? Thanks, Gorm. It was so wonderful for you to play Horseshoe while you're bleeding out. The rec room filled with blood. Good stuff. Alright. And slavers. A group of slavers. So, aunt of Anna and Gorm and kin of Astrid coming in. They're all rangers. Well, that's going to be a real problem for them. They'll be attacking from this spot here. Gorm. I'm going to just call you your role-playing name. Gorm, thanks for all the gifted subs. Alright, Anna, you're a little faster. Oh, you know, they also have warhounds with them. So, let me explain. Slavers have no interest in settlement destruction whatsoever. They don't... Their aim is not to destroy your town at all. They just want to take slaves. They're just here to enslave whomever they can get their hands on. Naz, are you over your food poisoning? Yes, you are. Good. Astrid and Torsen. I'm going to have you come on out here. Oh, they're coming from the south. Interesting. I did not expect that. So their warhounds are coming after me as well, as you can see. Oh, get the dogs out. True. I'll leave them in for the remainder of this raid. So their wolfhounds are done. Here comes their slavers. Viper is dead. Or downed. Cobra, I'm coming after you. Oh, you're setting stuff on fire? Well, excuse you. Dodge this. Alright, animals back to pets. I like their face paint. I'll set up a face paint station at some point, too. Alright, not bad. As far as their gear goes, I don't think really any of it matters to me. So I'm gonna not sweat it. Anna, you need to be assigned. Sin, congratulations. You get to name Anna here. Face paint station, yes. We are indeed a Viking settlement. Cold snap. Oh, boy. Well, it's in the middle of the summer, so it shouldn't be that damning. But it's going to be a little annoying. Alright, you got hurt. So go heal. I think she was the only one hurt in that. A shoot frenzy. Awesome. Alright, my bloodlust was... he's out of commission right now. Alright, let's definitely not have this as a home zone. That's not helpful at all. Turning off auto home zoning. Finally cutting down some trees, which is great. What type of kill box do I plan to make? I don't have plans, so I have no idea. Alright, Torsen's bed. Definitely getting tidied up. So this here, I don't know what this could be, but we'll figure it out. A prison break. Oh, well, that's going to be a problem for you, buddy. You see, I've got some prison guards. Don't cut his arms off, please. Thank you. All right, yeah, cut that wood, please and thank you. Let's have this be an enclosed space. This is my, like, little... I'll put it there. My little research room. Dying because of the cold. Wow, this cold snap really dropped the temperature. Holy moly. I thought we'd be fine because it was 70 degrees Fahrenheit out. And nope. It's gonna kill off everything. Okay. Ripperoni. But a psychic soothe to make up for it. So we're who's starving? You're starving... Oh, because you're 17 and you have a smaller stomach. Okay. That's fine. So the upside of this cold snap is at least the food won't decay. So there is that. Yeah, there are berries I can harvest. But not many of them. This biome doesn't really have plentiful berries. As you can see... Yeah, I'll zoom out. Yeah, there's 26 berry bushes within a reasonable range. But there's plenty to hunt and shoot. It's like wild horses. Actually, you know what? Don't shoot the wild horses. Shoot small things for the training. Things that won't fight back. I think it's probably wise to just have our hunters hunt a lot. So Rococo, you are fully trained for hauling? Nice. Oh, medical emergency? Yeah, we weren't really tending to you, were we? Nope, you don't get real meds. You decided to break. So good luck with that. All right, Anna would... Oh, so Anna, or rather, Sin, what do you want to name your character? I don't think I got... If you sent me the message, I missed it. Is a writing mod installed? My entire mod list is available for you to look at. They said Sin. All right. Sounds good. It's very easy for me to miss messages, so I apologize. Was there a poll on this? There was. Just go to Rhadamant.com and you'll see the results of the poll. All right, so we are getting perimeter up. Slowly. All of these leftover chunks, I will put the chunks here for now. Yeah, it is a lot of multitasking. You're not wrong. It's funny. Not that I have any right to complain, because God, do I ever love my job, but I get a lot of flack on YouTube of, like, especially for the Twitch series, about how, more or less the TLDR is, you're not a good player. You know, people that just tell me I'm bad. like fighting all the insect swarms in Foggy Swamp. Now, for the Twitch series, I think it's pretty clear to most longtime viewers that for Twitch, my focus is to be entertaining more than skilled, right? I could absolutely min-max everything if I absolutely wanted to, and never read chat, never roleplay, never give myself harsh restrictions, just, you know, easy mode, right? Obviously, I could set myself up with a scenario that is easy because I don't make it hard for myself. But for Twitch, you know, I like the way I do things. So, with that in mind, you know, I like the unusual rule sets. I like added difficulty and all that. And I like when things go wrong for difficulty's sake. So I like in, you know, for Foggy Swamp or Trebo or whatever series it might be, I'd prefer it to be full of just craziness. And I don't want to use perfect exploitative defenses to win, because perfect exploitative defenses is just boring to watch. You know? Building massive oven cooking traps, you know, or roof fall traps and stuff like that. It's like, whatever, everybody can do that. It's really not that compelling, to me, in terms of content. So, I do get a little flack for it, but I'm happy for the flack. But the flack is basically like, oh, you handled that situation poorly. It's like, yeah, I know. Like, I wasn't trying to min-max it. Alright, this little fox is definitely stealing some of my food, so I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. So I'm working on a little bit of a perimeter here, and then we are going to... Oh, Rococo! You got scratched to the eyeball. I think Rococo actually started that fight, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on, animals. You should not be taking my meds if I'm not even giving myself meds. Alright, so I know I am low food. I'm going to start hunting buck and doe. So this stuff here is low. This is normal. Okay, yeah. So the animals haul to this stockpile, and then we just haul inside. Astrid, could you stop failing at construction? Okay, so we are close to working on... Oh, Blight Heal Root. Thanks, Storyteller. So the Storyteller's like, you know what? Screw all your plants. A Cold Snap to kill off everything but the Heal Root, and then a Blight to the Heal Root to kill everything else off. Raffle off pets? Yeah, it's a good call. Alright, first one, Mr. Chimmick. Oh, that's, I like the name Chimmick for, a wolfhound. So which one? You're gonna be Capone. Next one. Dragon Slay a Dude. Oh, well, Dragon, welcome back to the roster. Is your back still, Is your back still injured from, Foggy Swamp, having to carry the... Nightbot says that he wins. No, Nightbot, you're not gonna win anything. You liar. Fantasy wins another animal. Dudley. Actually, Fantasy, I'm gonna name you after Rococo, because it's, I don't know if you're, you know, female, but it sounds like a more feminine name. And then Tufty. Tufty Indigo. Awesome name for a wolfhound. Oops. What am I doing? Where is Tufty? And I think all my pets, all but Dragon, can haul. So next up, I'm going to have them trained for attack. I wanted them to haul first and then attack. And sort of that order of business there. All right. Well, screw all my plants, right? Like, literally every plant that I had planted died. All right. Whatever. Whatever, Nightbot. You got me. You got me. You win. Oh, damn. That's funny. So now I'm just setting up the sort of airlock doors over here as well. Ones that enemies hopefully won't tend to go through, but I will. All right. I don't like to build roof anything over river, so let me make dang well sure that I don't end up doing that accidentally. And I'm sure we're going to go raiding soon, and we'll have more to assign. But yeah, let's work on perimeter first so that whomever gets left behind during the raid isn't outnumbered and vulnerable. Think I need more tree cutting? I do. I definitely do. There we go. Diab, thanks for the resub and cheers. And I missed a hydrate. Alright, so the cold snap is over. The hunted Baroness. Nope. Obviously, honor is not something I need, want, or will deal with at all, so no honor. No honor at all. All right, we are closing in on being able to do beer brewing. I'm going to take a slight gamble here and remove the bridge that's here. I'm going to start removing the bridge that's back here. I might have to rebuild it. I'll find out the hard way. This out here, because I don't know. It's hard to tell what's going to be bridged and what not. Oh, help is restricted for owner only. I could fix that. That is my bad. Is there any other like that? Oh, I think we're good. So, Dragon, you're the last one that doesn't know how to haul. No pressure. Checking terrain before you move the floor does not work, as I explained at the start of this stream. You can't know what's underneath there. It says bridge, but it might not be bridge. It might be bridge. It's just the way RimWorld goes. It's impossible to know. I can dev mode it, yes, but well, I don't really do that either. Alright. Let's have an anti-tree roof. And more ambrosia. Oh, did the last ambrosia... Whoa! Okay. This ambrosia zone just doubled in size. As far as I'm concerned. Maybe up. So, I guess the ambrosia survived the snap. Thanos, you're going to have to do a better job of snapping my ambrosia in the future. So this here is the entrance. As you might have been able to tell, pets should not be allowed near this entrance unless specifically specified. In fact, I could keep the pets really out of the river entirely. You know. One of my dogs loves mud and water, and giving her baths is a pain. I like how Mr. Chimmick's like, I don't listen to you. Oh, there you go, dragon. Now they're all trained in, now in hauling. Cool. Is it Tusk? No, actually Tusk hates the water. She hates it. Like you would not believe. Alright, so we have a lot of ways to shoot at enemies that approach from our front doors. As far as wildlife goes... Ooh, there's an unconscious grizzly bear? What got you? Oh, timberwolf. Well, I don't see the timberwolf anywhere, so I'm guessing you've consumed it entirely. And a self-taming ibex. Yeah, that's not gonna work for me. We're gonna obviously slaughter that. So the perimeter project is almost done. Just a little bit more wood needed. I'm surprised we haven't had any relationships yet crop up. I'm just taking a look to see if they've been flirting. You've been trying to flirt with Astrid, but Astrid's married, so just cut that out. No, not a lot of flirting. Just the way it is. Not a lot of flirting. Fantasy is pregnant. So we're going to have some puppies. Need the mead and then the flirting begins. What's funny about that is the way mead is designed in this mod is the more drunk you are, the less likely you are to have mental breaks. So being completely and utterly hammered actually has its advantages, strangely enough. I like how we just haven't even put, oops, we haven't even put light in his... Oh, why is time slow? Someone's going near an insect somewhere. Who is it? Where is it? Nope, don't go in there. Leave those alone. Nope. Walk away. These deer are smart. They're using the insects as cover. I could set up an avoid zone. Oh god, Fantasy, what are you doing? Alright, so let's set them up with an avoid zone. So pets, do not go into the caves full of bugs. That one, or this up here. There's no bugs there. And then let's set up an avoid zone. And we'll do the same thing for our characters. I'm glad I caught that quickly. Invert. And avoid. Alright. Who are you hunting? Oh, the raccoon. Okay. I don't. I need food. Oh, look at this. The beautiful home. Beer brewing is done. So, beer brewing allows us to ferment for mead. I'm going to next do stone cutting. What song is this? In Flames? This is, I believe I set this up as combat music. Yeah. Which signals that I'm in combat somewhere, but I don't think that's true. I don't know. I just don't know. Yeah, and there it fades. Grow zone. Let's put some hops down. I don't want the pets to go anywhere near the bugs, just for safety's sake. Just avoid that area altogether. Alright, there we are. So our grand hall is not that very grand yet. I acknowledge that. But we are very close to having a fully perimetered wall, which is nice. And that happened pretty fast, I'd have to say. So what is these guys? Man, they travel far and wide for hauling. Bless those little dogs. Yes, there is a stockpile in front of the stockpile, and this is so that animals can't go inside, but they deliver to it. That way, if I have something like drugs, they can actually stockpile the drugs in the animal stockpile, and then I'll pull the drugs into the stockpile, preventing them from binging on booze or whatever it might be. All right, brewery. And then I have mead barrels that I could make, but I actually don't have anywhere on the map tile that's like even warm enough right yet. That's obviously partly my fault. God, it is still cold because it's August. What is the Man, none of these raiding parties are raiding me. Y'all need to ramp it up. Don't worry, I'll raid them. Pox Viking does not exist. We don't have long pieces. So there's a bunch of other stuff I haven't done, which is clothing or food or drug stuff. I'll do that in time. So the first people to raid, I might raid Best. They call themselves Best, but yeah, I don't think that's going to be true. I could also make artwork, yeah. I have artwork queued up, but I don't have a lot of resources for it. So I think what I'll do is this artwork will be made out of wood when we have it. But I have to finish the perimeter wall and construction and all that before I have any resources for art left over. So I'm sort of double insulating, as you can see. There's the sort of there's like 2 layers here. I don't like how that looks. So instead, shrink. I'm just going to leave these bridge tiles alone. I don't really care what's underneath. There. Multiple layers of defense. So the next big task is to get armored up so that we're proper raiders. We're properly armed and armored for attacks. And obviously getting mead as well. I hear you. Now, all this deep water I haven't set up to utilize, but that's going to be a ton more wood. More than I currently can afford, so... Wildlife. Definitely getting hungry. Queue up some hunting. And then this food zone should allow for ambrosia. And herbal meds and wort. This is a 325 by 325, if you're wondering about the dimensions. So until we have stone cutting, or when we break down limestone stuff, we're not going to be able to finish the walls. There we go. Some cotton. I don't know how much cotton's going to be important to us, but I'll still want it, I think. Mad turkeys. Alright, taking a look at wildlife. Miscellaneous manhunter. Mental state. There we are. Just 3 of them. What, you gonna let a turkey beat you? We're like cutting off small body parts of the turkey that are kind of inconsequential, which is a problem. Alright. Yep, you are gonna let a turkey beat you. Oh, well, we have a siege. Whoa. Something. They're gone everywhere. They don't even know where they are. All right, everybody up. Wakey, wakey. Come on, Gorm. Keep moving. This is a terrible way to treat your armor, by the way. Oh, thanks, dragon. Alright, so let's take a look. Kramer. Jano. Are you going to set my... Okay, you're not setting my ambrosia on fire. Hull. Hey, you have an SMG. Gorm, go relax. Everybody else out. Alright, let's go kill Natsuki. Don't get so close, because she has a combat shotgun. Gorm, can you self-tend? You can, but oh my god, is it going to be miserable quality. But that's fine. Backing up. Oh, she just has her gun drawn. She's not in range yet. She's dead. Ooh, she had mead, too. Were you a mead addict? Yep. Alright, Kramer. York, Strike. Alyssa. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them. I'm not waiting for them to come to me. Hall, what kind of weapon do you have? SMG. Alright. Prisoner, you are a pyro. Who's my bloodlust. Oh, there's another one. Oh, he's an LMG. Let's close that distance. Do I want your clothing? Yes, I do. Now, I think you all know how much I absolutely detest LMGs, so I'm leaving them behind. I don't know why they're just, like, not reacting. They just didn't expect me to leave my base the way I did. Oh, man, they're just getting slain. I guess I'll take your stuff, too. Now, there's really no point in taking too many prisoners because I'm not a, you know, I don't have anyone to sell the slaves to. I don't have any trading partners. So, slaves aren't really helpful until I have an orbital trade beacon, which is to say not helpful until I have electricity and microelectronics. Yeah, it was a siege that got messed up and got spread out everywhere. But that's good for me. A bolt action. I might want that. Well, that raid was smushed. Completely and utterly. Chimmick, he took a chunk out of her. Just trying to keep my my guys happy. So as far as assignments go, no tainted peril, nothing tattered. I'll call this common, and then I'm not going to allow armors yet, except for the standard armor that I start with. Guardian, is this Guardian armor? Let me just double check. Yeah, Guardian armor, Guardian armor. Flak is good, but I'm going to wait. Gorm is still trying to heal himself up. Gorm, no more doctoring. All right, Dragon, you're okay. Fantasy, how are you? Oh, because you are assigned incorrectly. How about the combat shotgun? Yeah, I mean, that sounds like a good weapon. What was that, up top? And I'm going to want the mead. What I need to do is, I'm going to, for now, do a drug policy of no drugs, and I'll just automatically use drugs if and when I feel like I need it. Fantasy, that wasn't yours to eat. Okay, so we're starting to break. So that means soon we'll have the walls intact, which is great. Gorm, you got healed? Yes. Stone cutting. Next up, what do you guys think? I could do the push for electricity or smithing, complex furniture. Maybe complex furniture. As much as I want electricity, that's a long haul. Oh, this should not be left open. Alright, so another thing I could do here is a void here is going to tell my guys not to go here. Maybe I shouldn't put it here. what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to have my animals ditch corpses on their own. So, dumping stockpile out here. Rotten with an E. Oh. And then rotten human corpses go out here. So the concept is like the pets do the corpse hauling for me. Actually, all human corpses out here. Rotten, not rotten, I don't really care. So if they want to eat... Eventually what I could do is I can have a freezer for them specifically. Oh, mech cluster. A climate adjusting down. Alright. I see how it is. What's funny about this mech cluster is I could hit the climate adjuster without anything having a line of sight on me. I would like to get my gear improved before I go fight that, though. Sin. Oh, so I guess the leather armors need to be allowed. And plate. Not that I have plate. So Sin, go put on your armor again. And then who else took theirs off? Maybe Naza. And Torsen. And Ulf. So once I have a full perimeter, let's go ahead and set this up to avoid. Once I have a full perimeter, I will go fight them. Oh, they're killing. Man, I'm never going to get crops. Randy! And then pets should avoid too, yeah. Yep, okay. That will do. Okay, here we go. This is the last of my perimeter walls that I need. Definitely still need to haul these corpses. Fortunately, all the cold means we're not going to have a lot of issue keeping heat. Or keeping the food from spoiling and all that. True, it's Freya, not Randy. Another Manhunter pack of Arctic foxes. So, I want to do one more zone here. Let's call this pet shelter and shelter. So pet shelter is just where I can put pets. Oh, I think I have... Oh, I have my perimeter up. So you'll see the gloriousness of this perimeter. So animals, go to pet shelter. And then for shelter, that's just... I just need a minute. I'm going to crudely paint, basically, my base, more or less. The safe parts of my base, that is. That's good enough for now. Now, there's also the possibility... Sin, can you make it in time? Oh, come on, foxes, go fight the mechs. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Alright, as far as home zones go, I need to update my home zones. Nothing out here. Oops. Now, if I really want the foxes, I think they're going to fight the mechs, but it wouldn't hurt to have a door here so that I could close it. Oh, no. The foxes are doing it. All but 2 of them. Nope, all of them. Genius! Alright, so here comes some of the foxes. 1, 2... 3. The rest are just mini sluggers, which are not too bad to deal with. And then, of course, I have plenty of ways for my bowmen to shoot uninterrupted. I'm not using them, though, but I should. Dragon. Oh my god, dragon. Alright, animals. Can you back off? My hounds really want to do the dirty work. Done. So, this is now active, so I'm going to widen this avoid zone. But this cold snap needs to end, and I'm also going to do the same for pets, just so they don't none of my guys like go near the mini sluggers. The thing is, these mini sluggers do not in any way protect the protect this thing. Oh, there's still one left. Oh god, guys. Come on. Come on, bowmen. You're supposed to be elite Vikings. This looks like a clown car's worth of shooting here. Oh my god. One of the issues of having random characters is they might suck at shooting. Actually, my skill's not that bad. Like 8, 9, and 11 or something. There we go. About time. Alright, so schedule. Avoid and pets. And dragon, I'm going to tend you with my finest stock, Astrid. Oh, my pets just drink all my mead. That was not ideal. No more climate adjusting? Get out of here with that climate adjust. So as far as avoid goes, honestly, all of this is off limits. I'm just going to be overly cautious here. Stay the heck away. And then pets, same deal. Oops, wrong way. Because you can't, there's not a way to get past there. Oh, I got caught on something. Come on. There we are. So far, so good. So now that we have a full perimeter, it is going to be time to prepare for raids, I think. So I'm leaving this front door open so it's a valid path to come raid me by design. I'm probably going to want helmets before I take out those turrets. I really don't have a lot of options for helmets. So I'm going to do moose headdresses, maybe. So moose headdress is a pain shock threshold up. I'll make them out of bear skin and plain leather. Because what are my other options? My other options would be bear headdress, which is basically the same. Yep, maybe bears. We'll go with bear. Alright, bear skin, fox fur. That covers 2 of them. And then that also means that Sven, I'm going to need you to prioritize tailoring, smithing, crafting. Do the rest of the animal training. So I would say the bolt action rifle and the combat shotgun are going to be pretty useful when it comes to clearing out the mechs as well. So I'm going to queue that up. Hey Yoda. Hey Gray, thanks for the sub. Okay, everybody's fully healed. That's good. It's not exactly warm out, but at least the climate adjuster is not making it super cold. Now, most of my guys, if not all of my guys, have travel wear. Yeah, so, except for Gorm. But I don't think we could... I think if this covers your legs... This is middle and outer layer, and flak pants are inner layer. Yeah, inner and middle. So yeah, the guardian armor and the flak cannot be worn together. In other words, which is fine. All right, let's cut down some more trees. Actually get a nice stockpile of wood for once. Look at all these corpses that I'm never going to have to see again. Why is the back door kitchen locked? Because guys were passing through it causing extra filth that I didn't want. I don't need it filthy for no reason. All right, so we have mead barrels, and then we'll also get regular old fermenting barrels. And I'll work towards like a great hall. Look at this. It's lovely. Okay. Everybody's going to be super hungry because I am just not taking care of their food. The constant cold and the cold snaps kind of ruined that chance for me, didn't it? Let's go hunt. Oh my god, you're hunting the smallest creature. Thank you for watching the second episode of The Blades of Ragnarok, which streamed live on Twitch. If you'd like to catch a live stream of this, follow me on Twitch and go to Rhadamant.com for the stream schedule and countdown timer. If you have any feedback for me, let me know in the comments below. Keep in mind that this is only the second hour of a 5-hour stream. Thank you all for watching. Catch you all next episode. Farewell, everybody.